Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Anna. Welcome back to this sunny, warm and gorgeous Spain. And it's time as every Monday and Friday for the latest news update. By the way, today is 1st of December. Happy 1st of December, everyone. The countdown for Christmas has begun. We here are big Christmas freaks. We love Christmas, so we'll be showing you a lot here on the channel about Christmas celebrations in Benidorm, different events that will be happening during this month of December, and much more. Maybe even outside towns and cities decorated for Christmas at night, which will be spectacular and such an incredible holiday atmosphere. Even though it's really warm today, which we will go up to this weather forecast at the end of today's video. Let's start with the situation in tourism as usual. Small update on what you might expect if you will be coming here on holidays shortly. What is the average occupancy in hotels, and what's the situation like in the city and surrounding region? What you need to know is tomorrow already we start the Christmas celebrations, the beginning of Beni Nadal, which is Christmas in Benidorm, and the celebration will be taking place up until the 6th of January, which is after the Three Kings Day, and then we will get back to normal. No celebrations in at least a few weeks' time. Tomorrow, we have a very important event that will be held right by the town hall. If you don't know where it is, just put Benidorm Town Hall or put Benidorm Bristol Hotel on the GPS on the phone, and it will bring you directly towards the beginning of the square. We've posted a few days ago, 2 days ago, on our community tab right here on the channel. I have it right here. If you don't follow our channel, subscribe, because all this information and updates will be popping up to you in YouTube. So it's very important if you want to follow the latest events out here. And we've published that the most important events will be Saturday, 2nd of December at 7 p.m., the beginning of the Christmas fair and celebration by the town hall. This will be the countdown, the fireworks, confetti probably. This will be the concert. They will open up all the attractions. There should be an ice skating rink. Hopefully this year it will be slightly better than the previous ones, because it was melting, because it's quite hot out here. It was melting. Artificial ice would be way better in this case, as for example Magic Robin Hood does. So let's hope they will bring that initiative into life and put in artificial one as well. Apart from that, glue vine, there's going to be Christmas markets, etc. So it's going to be nice and fun. The second most important event will be, in general, every single day from 3rd of December at 6 p.m. there's going to be entertainment and shows for children. And once the school is over at 11 a.m. as well. Sunday 24th from 11 a.m. there's going to be pre-Christmas celebration at the town hall. And Sunday 31st of December, which is the New Year's Eve, starting from 11 p.m. there's going to be a big concert on the Levante Beach. We will be there as well, filming it for you guys as we usually do. And after the New Year's fiesta, how the town hall calls it, there's going to be huge firework display. It was epic last year and this year for November Fiesta, so we're expecting quite a big celebration on the new year to celebrate the brand new year of Dragon, I think it is, 2024. And Friday, 5th of January at 6 p.m. we have the big Three Kings parade in Benidorm with confetti, with some sweets and candies, as the typical Spanish tradition tells us. So have fun if you will be here on holidays. The second news that I wanted to share with you all is slightly related with the first one, with the situation update. And it's the incredible luck that Benidorm is having right now in December. You know that Benidorm probably did not even stop. We've had an incredible summer season. It was so extremely busy since spring. And then in autumn, the weather was gorgeous. It was still very hot, even in September, October months, almost 30 degrees. So people kept coming. And now in December, we will have fiestas big time. Benidorm's Hotel Association confirms for now 81.4% of occupancy. 81.4% is already booked in Benidorm accommodation options, official accommodation options like hotels and hotels, apartments, etc. Right now already. And it's not even the end of December just yet. The festive days, remember that in Spain there are two festive days, 6th of December and 8th of December. So these days there's no school, banks are closed, official Spanish supermarkets are closed, two only, a couple of them like Lidl maybe, or Mendoza or Aldi will be open, but maybe just half of the day. If so, because in winter all of them usually close down. And plus, all pre-Christmas reservations already have been confirmed. This is absolutely insane. Hotels cannot genuinely believe what is actually going on. We could not be happier because obviously it's great for our region. It's great for the economy. By the way, I'm just going to pause right here real quick. If you are wondering what is happening right behind my back, this is called petanca. Okay, this is a typical Spanish game, which is an alternative to bowling because it's like an open air game where they throw like metal balls like this, and the closer you get to the main one, that person wins. So this is what's happening right behind us. Typical Spanish sports, and a lot of residents here that are from Norway, from Netherlands, Belgium, German ones also do play it right here. They even have like championships here at our lovely eucalyptus park. So very, very nice and popular sport, as you can see. So it's extremely important for us that so many people are coming because it's great for all the bars, restaurants, cafeterias, different types of shops, overall businesses related with tourism, obviously for hotels and accommodation options. This is like a breath of fresh air because we were not worried so much anymore, but still, we wished for it to be great time of the year for bookings, and look at that, almost 82% already, and there's going to be way more last minute bookings. So if you still did not book your last minute holidays or like a getaway escape to Benidorm for right now for December, do it because there's less and less options and prices might be getting higher. So bear that in mind. If you still did not choose a place to stay here in the sunny Benidorm or Costa Blanca region, by the way, in Valencia, it's not as busy as here. It's around 60%, and in Castellon it's around 55. So we're the busiest place. I wonder what is that. Many people obviously want to escape the cold, want to escape the snow maybe in the region, who knows, or the rain, cloudy weather. They want to go to the sunshine, maybe still get some nice fresh tan, because you can still get tanned a tiny bit while you're here even in winter if you stay enough on the sunshine and it's not as aggressive the sun any longer. People want to have a nice hotel, great typical Spanish food, quality holidays. And in winter, it's not as expensive as it would be in summer or any other like summer season months. Businesses are happy, tourists are happy, everyone are happy. Before we get to the last news, I want to let you know two sad news that have happened here in Benidorm town. First of all is about the sticky Vicky. I'm sure you all know already about it. Some people did write comments on our previous videos. This was a Spanish lady named Victoria. She was a legend, very, very popular artist starting from the 80s. Obviously, you know already what she's all famous about. Not gonna tell it on YouTube openly because they might censor us. They might ban like these words. But she was a whole legend here in Benidorm. She passed away peacefully at home with her loved ones, which is the most important thing. So let us wish her to rest in peace, whatever she is right now. And she was very famous here. A lot of people loved her show, even though it's slightly bizarre at some points, but this was something that made Benidorm different, that got so many tourists willing to come here to watch her show. And the second bad news that I wanted to share with you, just a tiny bit, is be careful when you come to Benidorm. Be careful when you go for a swim in winter in Benidorm, please. This is more like a touch of attention than like big news, but yesterday there was a body found in Benidorm, Rincon de Loich area, Levante Beach, like 340 meters from the seashore. One of the tourists alerted police that they've seen something that might like seem to look like a body in the water floating. Police went with their drone and obviously they confirmed it was a body. They called the inspection from the port of Benidorm. They picked the body up. It was a female of around 60 to 70 years old. They do not know who she is so far. I'm also telling this because obviously probably she has a family looking for her. So if there's someone watching the channel, don't panic. First of all, if there's someone who was not able to reach their parents, their mother, grandmother, someone, and kind of think that she might be missing, check things out, because we also need to inform about these type of things, because we want these people to be known who it was. And police still doesn't know what has happened. Their first theory is that she went for a swim, and obviously since the water is so cold, even though the sun is shining, the water is less than 16 degrees, and for some people with heart issues, they cannot tolerate it for a long time. Some people get like muscle cramps and they basically drown. So be careful when you go into the water, because it might be warm for you outside, but the water is not warm at all. And a lot of people get health issues and muscle cramps, etc., when they go inside, even prepared ones. And if there's no one around you, which is the case right now, because people usually are not swimming in the Mediterranean Sea at this point of the year, unless you like professionals training, etc., bear that in mind. Please be extremely cautious. It's not a game, and it might be really dangerous. So stay safe if you're coming on holidays to Benidorm, please. And now let's get to the positive news. The last positive news that I wanted to share with you all about is that Benidorm is preparing full speed for the best cyclocross of the entire world, which will be celebrated in Benidorm in January 2024. A lot of people asked us to mention it here on the channel because probably they will be assisting to it, or they know someone who will, and they wanted to make it more visible in case someone else wants to join. It will be happening on Sunday, 21st of January, in the parks of Moralet and Folletes. They will be connected. And in all this area, it's going to be an performance, a probably never seen epic show for a lot of people. Actually, so much it will be that there's going to be a lot of elite luxury professionals, like top highest elite members of like cycling, of this type of sports like cyclocross. Apart from that, it's going to be massive affluence of people. For now, as for the day of today, minimum 3,000 people have officially confirmed their assistance and have purchased the tickets to go there. How much do the tickets cost? Obviously, every single person can potentially purchase the ticket up until the 20th of December. And the cheapest ones are 15 euros. This is like a general entry. And then there's VIP and super VIP, which includes like drinks, coffee, privileged location, etc. For children, general entrance does cost 2 euros, like a symbolic one, but then VIP costs 20, and for adults it's 75. The most expensive one is super VIP. It's like 150 per person, and children, I think, is half of price. But it includes like everything: gourmet coffee, gourmet meals, like different types of paellas, like small rations to try different types, and much more, like staying right next to the front line, right next to the finish line. And a lot of people are actually going there because this is like a very important in Europe event, even worldwide. This is extremely important event that Benidorm will be holding on to, that Benidorm will be transmitting live as well, that Benidorm is preparing. And it's absolutely incredible to see that even in January, there's going to be a lot of people. Benidorm will still be busy. So we kind of don't have any kind of break at all. We have December fiestas, we had November fiestas, now we have December Christmas celebrations up until January 5th, which is Three Kings Day. Then we will have like around 1 week, and then all sports like cyclocross professionals will be arriving. All people for this event will start arriving, so you will be busy back again. I hope at least in February we'll get a small break, but not gonna lie, as soon as it's good for our region, we are going and flowing with it. And now let's talk about the weather forecast. What is waiting for all those of you who will be coming to Benidorm during these next 7 days? Will it still be warm? Because a lot of areas in Spain are flooded with the giant amount of rain and water pouring down non-stop in a lot of regions. As you can see here on the first map, what we have is this night and this morning, we still have a lot of rain in a lot of parts in Spain, north parts and central ones. But towards the end of today's day, rain will only stop like towards north, and in the center, it's not going to be raining any longer. Here in our region, it will be slightly cloudy, but apart from that, only on Monday there might be a slight rain. All the rest of the days, it will be sunny and partially cloudy. That's what's going to be going on. No rain with just like a tiny possibility. In our region still, we've lost the count of how many days in a row it's now raining in Benidorm. We desperately need it, but so far we had no luck at all. So for all those of you who are coming here, good news in the sense that weather will be nice and lovely, at least for the next 7 to 8 days. And temperatures, today we have around 20, 21 degrees, 22, 23 on the sunshine at peak times of the day, while other regions of Spain have less than 6. How about that? We have a gorgeous weather. We cannot say anything bad about it because it's gorgeous, incredible weather in Benidorm town. And tomorrow, however, temperatures will drop just a tiny bit up until like 19-ish, between 18 and 20 degrees. And this is what we'll have the rest of the week. So still incredible weather, great temperatures, a lot of sunshine with just a tiny bit of clouds, but nothing major that could stop people from enjoying the open air activities in Benidorm, Costa Blanca in Spain. Thank you for accompanying us on today's latest news update from Benidorm. We wish you an incredible day and great weekend. If you will be here right now, don't miss tomorrow's Benidorm Christmas grand opening because it's definitely worth checking it out. And we'll see each other tomorrow in a new video, which is where we'll show you Benidorm on 1st of December at night. What you can expect, what's it looking like, and how many places are open in the most popular areas of Benidorm town. We'll see you then. Bye, G's.